Expert horseman Carl Ude Martinez is preparing for the ultimate demonstration of the knight's agility, the joust.
On a joust, you need to be able to really move quite well. You've got to be able to control your horse. And not only are you holding your reins in your left hand, you've also got a 12-foot lance in your right hand.
A full suit of plate armor worn by soldiers in the 14th and 15th centuries weighed an average of around 60 pounds. New discoveries are revealing that the armor of the medieval knight was much more advanced. A knight's training manual written in the 14th century offers intriguing evidence that the fully armored knight was actually a highly mobile and agile assault weapon. The text is believed to have been written by an adventurous French knight named Boucicaut. He tells us that as part of their rigorous training, knights in full armor practiced leaping onto the backs of their horses, climbing walls, and even performing backflips. Skills used in warfare were also used in jousting. Mounted knights like Boucicaut, who was known as a master of the joust, would charge at their enemies with weapons like the lance to kill or disable them in one powerful hit.
Judgment time, I guess. I'm going to be galloping at 15, 20 miles an hour in a straight line with a 12-foot pole. Somebody else is going to be doing exactly the same. So we're going to collide at 30 to 40 miles an hour. The impact is going to be strong. Now it's time to put my trust in the armor that the knights wore in the medieval era. I can move at quite fast speeds in this armour. You know, you really forget about it, and your main focus is on the target coming towards you.
As with every successful military innovation, articulated armor's supremacy on the battlefield was challenged by a new technology, the gun.
Here's Carl, who's going to explain the rules for us. You all right, Carl?
I'm good, Nige. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm ready to do a bit of jousting, sort Joe out.
Just remember, don't take your eyes off the target, yeah?
I will not, indeed.
Well, you've got two hyper steeds here with a lot of horsepower. The Knights of Middle England Knights, give it all your power. You get 2 points for direct hit on the shield and breaking your lance. 2 points. You get 3 points if you knock him out the side door.
Ooh, lovely. 3 points for a knockout. I think I'm going for the knockout, mate.
Go for the knockout,
yeah?
Okay, easy on the revs. Good luck, and I'll see you shortly.
I'm ready to go, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Knights of Middle England, visors down, through the first run. Battle commence!
Oh, here we go, Joe Cannon. This is it, son. I'm coming for your shield, baby.
Time now to catch up with the food doctor and our fat boy Slim. This week we follow Neil, an IT consultant from Hampshire who's already lost an impressive 2 stone. But will he meet this week's target so the boys can enjoy a day out jousting?
Neil, you obviously worked out it's going to be your turn. I need you to lose 2 pounds. If you reach your target weight loss, then everyone gets a chance to go jousting.
That was an absolutely amazing experience, really was good.
We have traveled to Warwickshire, Britain, to work with expert horsemen and battle reenactors Carl Ude Martinez and Paul Ellis Smith. They will investigate how this tiny piece of technology ushered in a new era of warfare, the shock cavalry charge. At first sight, it would seem that the stirrup enables a rider to lean out of the saddle and hit targets that are otherwise out of reach. In fact, the stirrup enables the rider to stay firmly rooted in the saddle.
Basically what we're doing is we're taking modern technology and taking it right back to
medieval times. What we've got here is the quintain. Now we're going to ride at this and strike it with a lance as hard as we can. And this contraption here measures the impact in pounds. And if I move it around here, you can actually see the metal pad that we've put in there. We've got two weapons here. We've got a lance, 12 foot in length. It's quite heavy and needs to be couched under the arm. We've also got the javelin come spear. We're going to try the impact on both of these weapons and see what the contrast is. Let's have a look at this.
That didn't feel like anything.
That's absolutely nothing. 31.7, that's like an arrow being shot at you.
Well, that makes sense. There wasn't any force, there wasn't any impact there at all.
How will the couched lance compare with the ordinary spear in battle?
£5,957. That is absolutely amazing. That's one big hit.
It felt like a big bang and knocked all the wind out of me.
This amount of force is the equivalent of being hit by a car going at 70 miles an hour. The stirrup transformed rider, horse, and lance into a mobile armed unit capable of charging down any enemy in its path.
This really was revolutionary.